leveled up. I'm on a new level. Everything I touch turn to gold. I ain't not something special. This one for my haters. I'm a motivator. I make them niggas wanna do better. I want too much, I can never settle. Settle for less, nigga, I can never. If she did better, I probably would've kept her. But oh boy, I found something better.
I believe I ain't get to watch his last fight, but I think I seen on Street Beefs. Baby Hook, he had his last fight in Street Beefs. Y'all have a relationship? Do you talk to him or anything?
No, I don't know that I've ever actually directly talked to him. Because he's in the OG yard, he's in Virginia. I fight in the West Coast branch.
So it's different.
So yeah, there's 3 different branches. We have, there's the original yard in Virginia, which started in 2008. And then we got the West Coast yard, which moves around between California and Nevada and like Vegas and Arizona.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then we got the scrap yard up in Washington.
Okay. If you had the opportunity to, Bellator, MMA, or UFC, you had the opportunity to fight any fighter today, right now, who would you take on in the professionals?
Well, Roy Nelson, I think, still fights in Bellator. I want to fight. I've wanted to fight him for a long time. And in UFC, obviously, would be Ngannou, right? Because he's the
man.
He's the champ.
Yeah.
So that would be the guy. But I mean, there's not a whole lot of heavyweights in the pros though. That's even the problem where I'm at right now. Like, there's not a lot of heavyweights competing in street beefs either. That's kind of an issue right now. Is there's some drama over a contenders list that they posted, but it's full of errors for the West Coast branch because they're finally getting belts. And like there's no heavyweights with a minimum of 2 wins, which is the standard street beefs rule. And like heavyweights will come in and they'll either get a win or they'll get a loss and then they don't come back.
It's crazy. So
it's kind of a thin division,
Yeah. What you think about the Jon Jones fight Francis? What you think about him moving up to heavyweight to take that fight?
I think Dana needs to pay him his money and let that fight happen.
No,
I think Jones will win that fight too.
You don't think it's dangerous? You don't think that's a dangerous fight for him?
Have you seen Jon Jones?
I mean, he's skillful, lately? But dude, pretty powerful, man. All it takes is one shot.
I mean, but have you seen what Jon Jones looks like right now after training up to heavyweight?
I haven't seen him recently. I haven't. I haven't seen him.
He is built like a tank right now, dude. Like, he's built like a tank without really losing any of his speed as much, dude. Like, he still has... Like, the only problem I see him having at heavyweight is he's actually tall enough to be a legit heavyweight. And just has that frame and that reach. Like, his brothers are NFL players, so they're huge. Yeah. They're all huge. The only thing that he's going to lose is his reach advantage, I think. And even I think he still probably has a little reach on Ngannou. But he's just not going to have the same kind of, 4-inch reach advantage he had in the light heavyweight division.
Oh, yeah. He pretty skillful, man. I'm looking forward to seeing him back in there. Do you have any favorite street beef fighters?
Ooh, Fair Play for sure.
That's mine too.
Awesome. Striking Viking. He was a huge influence for me wanting to fight. I would like to fight him. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to because going pro. But I don't know if I'm gonna have the time for it. There's 5 or 6 other fights I wanted to do that I'm probably not gonna get to do. That dude is a beast. Crack Attack is a beast. I like Ryu Senin. He got a couple of he had that loss to Big Smile. But I think he came back pretty good in kickboxing. Oh, and Crack Attack. But he's kind of like one of my old school kind of traditional martial artist type dudes. I got to root for those guys. And Pitbull Matthews. I love Pitbull Matthews because of his heart. Like, people don't understand that. Like, a lot of people will lose once and never come back.
Yeah.
A lot of people will lose 4 times and retire. 5 times in a row retire. Pitbull kept coming back, and went until he got a win. He was like 1 in 10 when he got that win.
That's dope. He got a lot of heart.
He had 10 losses and he kept coming back and he finally won. And I can't, like, I have never been so excited to see a fighter win in my entire life.
I can imagine.
I jumped off my couch, hooting and hollering and screaming and cheering for him when it happened.
That's pretty cool, man.
And then he got another win. Like, him I got to meet. I got to meet him when I went to Virginia to fight Big Smile. I got to meet a few guys. I just didn't get to meet Baby Hulk. And Pitbull Matthews is a cool dude. Like, real cool dude.
So, let me ask you this, man. What type of music do you like to listen to?
Metal and goth rock mostly, but I mean, I'll occasionally listen to like stuff I grew up with. It's like 90s alt rock pop stuff for nostalgia's sake. Sometimes if an anime I watch has like a slapping banger of a theme song or something in it, you know, I'll put that in my playlist. But
you a big anime fan?
I mean, I'm not as big as a lot of people are. I mean, I was watching anime before it was cool. But, and I was the vice president of an anime fan club for a while. But I mean, I don't keep up with it like everybody else does. Like you got these anime fans that got to watch every anime that comes out. That ain't me. I'm actually really picky about my anime. Like when I watch stuff.
I'm gonna ask you a little crazy anime question, man. If Spider-Man fought Flash, man, who you got winning?
In what?
Spider-Man fought Flash, who you got winning?
Ain't even anime, bro. That's comic books. But I got you.
Oh.
As much as I love my boy Spider-Man, with no prep time, the Flash is gonna whoop his ass.
I know.
The Flash is too fast for Spider-Man, dude. Like, that's not even a question.
I agree. I believe it or not, man, some people done told me Spider-Man. I say Spider-Man.
Spider-Man with some prep time to
he's smart.
Out how to, like, you know, I mean, because he's got spider sense, but his spider sense ain't gonna react faster than the Flash, dude. I mean, the Flash moves faster than time itself when he wants to. It's not even a question. Maybe with some prep time and Spider-Man figuring out some way to make... Because Spider-Man, if you think about it, is like low-rent Batman. Like, with power. Like, he's got powers and he's smart, but he ain't got that $1 billion da-da-da behind him, so he kind of just makes his gadgets at home and comes up with some good stuff. Like, different types of web shooter, other stuff, you know, like... I think if he had prep time, he might have a chance, but if no prep time, Flash dusts him in the blink of an eye.
And that literally. Alright, man. So how many more times can we expect to see you fight in Streetbeefs? How many fights you plan to fight in Streetbeefs before you start your professional, if you start coaching or whatever you gonna do?
Well, okay, so that depends entirely upon how soon Fury FC wants me after that Big Smile rematch. Because I might have to jump straight into a fight camp for that, and that's it. So Big Smile might be the last one.
Okay.
For sure. Might be the last one. If anything after that, I might do one belt defense, and then, you know, but again, it depends. If I got like 4 months, you know, then yeah, I'll do one more after Big Smile, get to do a belt defense or something. If there's somebody in the heavyweight division with the wins or even if it's one win, dude. I think Black Adam has 1 win. I don't know if he's coming back. Probably will. But yeah, I mean, my next one might just be the last one.
I know, man. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you fight again, man. The first time, I could not click on it because I seen your outfit, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me click on you, and I've been on you ever since. But
that's what, honestly, the fit is kind of what did it for. Like, Wade was right. I honestly don't think anyone would have cared. Wouldn't have went viral if I wasn't in the fit.
The name kind of catchy too. You know what I'm saying? They go hand in hand. When you see the name and the fit, you like, oh, he got to be excited.
I think it was kind of like the perfect storm of everything, dude. Because if you watch, because I fought twice that day.
Oh yeah, you did. You did. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So if you go back and pay attention to those, the first fight with Detail, everyone's heckling me, dude. Everyone's heckling me. Everyone thinks I'm some dude from a McDojo that's just gonna lose because of the fit. And next thing you know, 4.5 seconds after the ref said fight, details on the ground, and everyone's losing their minds. And then as soon as I go to fight Storm Rider later, you hear everyone going, "Yeah, Shinigami."
That was the second fight, correct? Yeah. That's when he TKO. He had him in a little chokehold,
Yep.
man. That shit was funny as hell. But I think that's all I got for you.
Yeah, I
bro.
tried to go for the choke, and I was like, yeah, I was trying to go for the choke, and he defended, and I'm like, this is MMA. I got to sit here and just try to choke him. So
Yeah, just punching.
yeah,
him.
okay, cool. Grab my left wrist. I'm still on top of you.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to just score points. I actually wanted to take that one to the second round, and then I was going to try to work a submission, you know. But because that was the whole thing. Like one of the reasons we both fought that day was because our fights both ended really fast. Mine ended fast. So I was trying to show more, but it's probably a good thing I didn't.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know,